Healthcare is everybody's concern. It should be everybody's concern. I mean, we knew it a long time ago, but today when you see a pandemic, rolling out on a global scale, and the way you see casualties and fatalities, you kind of realize, okay, this is super important because it eventually fractures and destabilizes the whole system across the world. For the same reason, we decided to set up a chapter in the World Health Organization. So we've already established it together with our partners and leading medical institution in Germany to put focus more on AI. So we focus doing things with research, feasibility studies, and using more AI. I'll be very honest. Most of the research that I saw when I was reading a little bit about on SARS-CoV-2 virus, that is the COVID-19 disease, which we are calling right now, it's corona disease, or COVID-19 is a disease. SARS-CoV-2 is the variant that is the new one that has come out. CoV-1 was the first when people started researching about it after 2003 outbreak. What I do see is that many optimization models are primarily Bayesian. We also see many startups actually in this ecosystem, which is wonderful, are primarily using not even Bayesian optimization, it's just using Bayesian regression, which is fine. It's no big deal. I mean, you have to start somewhere to be able to make giving reasonable advice around what you're doing. For example, can we measure the quality of air, understand the aerosol capability of SARS or corona, the COVID-19 virus? How does it spread on a metal surface like this, or a wooden surface, or a plastic surface, etc. So I've seen researchers done some interesting research, but it really needs to improve to a level that we can kind of start providing a more geospatial kind of information, almost like a 24/7 radar system in which people are really aware. That will really solve the problem of chaos, for example, across all demographics, where people are still walking around on the street. If you look outside, I'm sitting here on my first floor, and if you see, it's a wonderful weather. It looks fantastic, and I think your human instincts to go there, to be there amongst your friends and colleagues is going to take over, and that is a very dangerous thing. But again, going back to the WHO, which I'm super excited to be part of, with our friends in the world's best medical college here in Europe, in Germany, is to actually promote this. So we start using advanced algorithms, we start using deep learning models to actually not only improve accuracies, but also start providing more geospatial, geographical information, tools that can start helping people respond real time, not only in prevention, but potentially also in drug discovery. So I think there's a lot of work needs to be done. We're still, to be very honest, operating on a slow motion, on an old sort of research methodologies, which are working fine. But if we want to dish out vaccines in a matter of weeks instead of 18 to 20 months or 2 years, then we're actually might not do really well. So for our goal is to actually promote this within WHO. More announcements will be coming, and we're going to sort of start including other medical hospitals where I'm working with right now, to get those specialists as well on board, to start actually creating this ecosystem within WHO. So WHO also starts having a technical sort of a message and a technical leadership around how to help researchers, medical institutions, local authorities, and governments to actually solve the problems that will be coming. We are living in a very complex world. Things are connected, interconnected. Urbanization has gone to really high peak. There was a research done by McKinsey a couple of years ago where certain cities have actually crossed the barrier of X million people above that tolerable limit where the infrastructure starts failing. So these kind of problems are going to arise more and more. I think our contribution will be in technology. WHO follow us. I'll be talking about it on Friday, the 27th at 4 p.m. as well, a little bit. on that YouTube live session I'll be having with you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys, talking to you, and hopefully contributing to this in a more aggressively, technologically, in the rapid fashion, so we can bring this community of thousands, tens of thousands of people together. I hope to do it only with you. I cannot do it alone. We are a really small group of our team. We have other things as well to take care of. So the more people, more, if you're a doctor, if you're MD, if you've done PhD or postdoc or masters, or anybody who's actually really interested in this and has done some reasonable work study and is working on some kind of prototype, reach out to me. I'll take you to the right people and we'll help you out. Take care and stay safe. Keep the distance.